This is a Mini Cooper S. It's the John Cooper Works edition, and it's got all the bells and whistles, including having buttons to put the windows down and the top down, which is nice to have because the power window switch on a Mini Cooper, a lot of everybody already knows this if you have a Mini Cooper, but if you don't, it's these toggle switches. So this does a driver window up and down, and then this does a passenger. So if you want to do both of them together, you got to do devil horns, yeah, rock on, and span them. I got big hands, most people can't do that. What's nice is that if you have the convertible edition, you can just push this button for windows down, and then the back windows go down, followed by the front windows, both the passenger side and the driver's side. So we'll show you doing the windows up. Same thing, you just push a button, and apparently you got to hold it down for a little bit. Back ones go up, wait a minute, push it again, and you have to hold it down the whole time, and then the front windows will go down, up. And then if you want to do the top down, you just push it one time and the whole thing will go down. And you don't have to do any fancy latch mechanism stuff. I have noticed on this one that it doesn't always land properly, so you got to kind of make sure that you do it slow, or make sure that it lands by pushing out on it a little bit. Spanky demonstrate top down position. So the first thing that happens is you get a sunroof, and that's all fine and great. And then the windows go down, and then the back windows, and then the front windows go the rest of the way in a minute. Fantastic. It looks like a PT Cruiser with just this big wadded up top in the back. What happened to your windows?
I don't
Huh.
know.
Oftentimes it'll stall out in between. She's doing two hands. That's dangerous while you're driving. You can push this button here for windows down, windows up.
Yeah.
But it's like the window switch. You have to hold it down the whole time until they're all the way.
Backwards.
Keep pushing it.
Really?
Yeah. Okay, let go. Push it again. Now the front windows come up. So that way you can have top down, windows up. So go ahead and push both the windows down. So that time it did it for going down, you just push it the one time. So now you push the top up, and you got to watch it, and if it's not lining up, slow down or let off or something. Looks like these big old claws, they're gonna get you. Right on the head. You just keep pushing it, and then the windows go up, and the sunroof goes away, moonroof, whatever you call it when it's just the bada bang. Pretty snazzy. Convertibles are fun. One of the other things I really like about this is that you see where it says Mini Cooper S, if you get it in the dark, it lights up. It's illuminated. It looks really cool at night. So just a fun little thing they do. So when you go to pop the hood on the Mini Cooper, there's nothing there. There's a lot of paneling that you can slap around, and when you're done with that, you go around to the other side, and look at these fancy little exhaust tips. John Cooper Works. Go to the other side, because this is an import car where they drive on the other side of the road and the steering wheel's on the other side. You got to pop it from passenger side on the US models. But the DLC, or diagnostic link connector, is on the other side there. It's got a little cap on it, so you have to undo it. You want to show where that is?
Yep. Ooh, look at that, guys. Hold on. So that's the cap that's down and closes up, and it's up under there. You probably can't see. Sorry.
And being the John Cooper Works, maybe some of the other ones are, like the R52 or whatever I was working on yesterday, but it's a 6-speed transmission. And how does this feel on the highway? Is 6-speed enough or not enough?
It's not enough. I want to shift to 7th.
So it's torquey, and a lot of the whip snap fun factor of this car is in the gearing is pretty short. So you go through the gears and you feel like you're really taking off, but once you get up to highway speeds, it feels like it's not quite enough. So at least it is a 6-speed, so that's cool. To open the hood on this one or any other one, you got to get on this little gap that's between the headlight. Where my index finger is, I'm pushing on that little yellow tab, and that gets you in the hood. One of the down things of this is that they do all this fun plating, you know, for the John Cooper works, the tuning and everything. They got something there, they got it on the air filter box. There's one other thing that's on the intercooler, but the little weather stripping or whatever just barks that all up and makes it look not nice. And that's not just because of the foam, but you get dust and dirt and grit because it's ram air. You know, it goes in through the hood. It's got a little scoop on it. So you get every kind of debris and dirt. This basically gets every bit as dirty as an air filter does. And then it just kind of barks that up and makes it look kind of rough. This one still has a good AC compressor, so we're really proud of it. And this is where your AC tag is. One of the most common things for these cars to encounter is to have this radiator support that goes all the way down. This is the one that I showed in service position in that other video on that R52. But basically these get replaced, and then once you put a new one in, then it doesn't have the AC tag. So the charge is really small on this. It's only 0.91 pounds. I don't know why it's even in pounds. It should be in kgs. I don't see that on there for some reason, but that's the charge. So anyway, that's all that we wanted to share. Just some interesting things about the Mini Cooper. Thanks for watching the video. If you want to see more videos like this, click the subscribe button. If you have any questions or comments, put them in the comments below. And as always, if you like the video, click like. Thanks.